morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Hey, welcome all you new folks and welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. You guys, Harry and I are a little under the weather today. I actually took off. It's 12:30. Harry and I slept in till almost 11. We got these zombie inoculation, our first one yesterday. My arm is extremely sore and it goes up into my shoulder area and I am tired today. I mean, I could not wake up at 5. My alarm goes off at 5. Then I put it on snooze till 5:10. Then I put it on snooze at 5:30. Then I actually said, I can't go into work today. I was like a zombie log. I just needed to rest. So I set it for 7 a.m., called my boss and told him that I wouldn't be in today because I just was exhausted. And my hands today, my joints, okay, what did I do this morning? I dumped water, dumped the coffee, what else did I do? Because I went to put collagen into my cup and missed the cup because this hand, the finger locks. So I know it all has to do with our little that we got, but and I'm feeling better. I've had a cup of coffee and that kind of thing, but we're not our perkiest selves today, so this is probably going to be a little bit short. Now I do have a hair appointment late today, so hopefully that'll work out okay. I can just sit there and just relax and answer comments and things like that. Yeah, and veg. But I want to share with you guys our August protein spray and modified fast for weight loss challenge. Yes, we are having one for September. Yes, we've moved over, you guys. We're back on track. We got confused when we got back from Tucson. It's the protein sparing modified fast day. Take a walk. Now, everything that you eat the day before and drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, anytime you have any kind of inoculation of any kind, course of antibiotics, anything like that causes your immune system to work overtime can have an effect on your weight. And it's really weird what happened to both of us, and I'll share that in just a minute. But I want to share, so I read 3 comments yesterday early enough in the morning to find out we were on the wrong day. Thought it was the protein spray modified fast day. Well, it wasn't. It was actually a 18-hour fast having regular food. So I called Harry and he was like, woohoo, I get a cookie.
Yeah, it's cookie day.
It's cookie day. So anyway, you guys, let me share what we had to eat yesterday. Total, I had 3 slices of protein spray modified fast bread. I had about 6 ounces of the chicken. I didn't eat all of that chicken. I did have a savory meat pie for dinner. And you guys, I made chocolate peanut butter keto chow ice cream, and I took the cake, sliced it into cubes, put it into the ice cream as it was still mixing. It made the best tasted like peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter fudge brownie cake.
Talk about a treat.
Oh, I left the frosting on it and everything, and it was just dense enough that it stayed in the cube because this ice cream maker goes around softly enough that it just incorporated phenomenally. And we didn't film it. We did it afterwards. I just, I get this thing where, I wonder if I could just do this.
Well, it was like when I was a kid, my mom would always take me for a treat after I went to the doctor.
Yeah, Harry's like, after we got
I wanted a cookie. I wanted all kinds of stuff.
I said, okay, honey, we can go have ice cream. So, we've had a long conversation with our doctor regarding Harry's health and my health. He suggested full-on physicals and everything else. He said he would talk to us about it when he felt it was time, or which one we needed to do, if any, because of our circumstances. And everyone has to talk to their doctor and follow what they have been told that way. But I'm just saying, we went and got the one that we were told to do, and we did it.
It started with an M.
Yeah, started with an M. And like Mickey Mouse, only not. Anyway, so I had collagen, MCT oil powder, 4 tablespoons Keto creamer, and 1 ounce, 1/3 less cream cheese on my protein sparing modified fast bread as toast. 10% carbs, had a little bit more carbs, 32 grams, 37% fat for a total of 53 grams because we had Keto Chow ice cream and Keto Chow in the cake.
Yeah.
And I had cream cheese. I have things that had a little bit more collagen. 53% protein for a total of 168 calories. You guys, I had quite a bit of calories yesterday. 1,266. Harry had the chocolate Keto Chow cookie with his, the minute I got off the phone with him, he started filming his part and he had a cookie. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
2 slices, protein sparing modified fast bread. He made a hamburger with, what do you call it? It wasn't ground beef. It was
Oh, you mean what I named?
Yeah.
Beefkin.
Beefkin. He had a beefkin. I'm sorry, I did it wrong. He had a savory meat pie for dinner. Chocolate peanut butter Keto Chow ice cream with, oh, I forgot to write your cake, but you did have a slice of cake, and I did put it in here.
Yeah.
So that's my bad. Collagen, 4 tablespoons Keto creamer. 8% carbs for a total of 29 grams, 35% fat for a total of 55. Look at this, 56% protein for a total of 194 grams. Total calories, 1,409. Now, as bad as we, not bad, but as under the weather as we are, and I'm kind of sweaty too, which is weird.
Yeah, me too. I am too.
I just
I'm
took
hot.
I took my temperature, and my temperature is low normal, which is normal for me, but I just don't, something's going on, and I know it's my immune system fighting and doing what it needs to do because of the inoculation. But you guys.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's the standard type of
This is
inoculation.
crazy because I dropped 1 8/10 pounds.
Yeah, you did.
Harry dropped 8/10 pounds. We had Keto Chow and ice cream and cake, and I put cream cheese on my bread. So I've had more calories yesterday than I have in a while, which is a good thing because you need to calorie up 1 day a week, not go overboard, but just add more fats, more carbs, because we are doing protein sparing modified fast. So you guys, look at this. I'm almost there.
Yeah,
Almost
close.
there. Almost there.
You're only like, 6/10 away from your
Yep.
low.
Got to get Harry back down to where he was.
Yeah,
So
I'll get there.
I'm very excited. But
Know
you
how.
guys,
We know how to do it.
you guys, Harry, you need to come over here. You need to get the whole view. I need a whole view because you guys, I have an off-scale victory.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll come over here.
These pants right here are a size, what, Harry?
10.
Zoom in.
See?
Woo-wee. Yes, indeed. And these are mid-rise capris. They're Style and Company from Macy's. And you guys, they not only fit, they really fit. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they fit me. Woo! I was so jazzed. And then I'm thinking, what am I going to do with all my clothes when I go down to the next size?
Oh, gee, Wendy, let me think. Buy more?
Well, no, I would like to, I wish I could gift them because they're hardly worn. I bought them during the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus, right? And they're almost brand new. I mean, I have like almost a brand new whole clothes. Speaking of clothes, I'm sorry, but I am excited because you guys, my dream purple flu box finally came in. Do you guys want to see them? Yes, you do. Now, I know, guys, I'm sorry, but there's guys' flu box shoes too, and they're really cool. Just so you know.
Yeah, she's been trying to get me to buy a pair.
Yes, I want a pair. Okay, so here's the flu box. I already opened it up and took some stuff out. Now, let me explain. This shoe came out, and I saw it in the catalog, and I said, Harry, can I have these purple shoes? He said yes. I waited patiently to May 15th, which is John Flubog's birthday, where he has the huge sale. These came up, and while I was waiting in queue to get my size, they sold out. They only brought in a certain amount, and I was like so upset.
I said my prayers are answered.
No. And I said if they ever bring the rest of them, I called the one store that I call Martina in Boston store, because there's no Fluvog stores in the state of Arizona at all. Closest one's Venice, California, and they just opened one in Colorado. So, Denver, Colorado. So, I said, Martina, call me if one ever comes in my size. And lo and behold, I talked to Martina last week and they came in. And I said, sold. Yes, indeed. So here they are. Share. Come on. Oops, I gotta put the box down. Just throw that box. But I'm so excited. You guys get a little, look at this. I love everything about.
That's him when he was a young guy.
Yep, that's him and his wife.
His wife, yeah. Yep.
And he gives a little shoe dust bag to put your shoes in when you travel.
Yeah, better for a price you pay for it.
Well, you get some swag. You get these little cards to hand off when people go, "Ooh, I love your shoes." You give them a little card. That's my receipt. You get some stuff. Each store has their own little Fluvog pins, so these are little collectible pins. They've got little stickers.
Yeah.
This one says, "Follow the beat of your soul." S-O-L-E. Soul. So, you guys ready? Ladies,
Yeah, you can really
are
tell
you
it.
ready?
You can really tell
Are
he's a
you
70s.
ready for these shoes? Look at these. Okay. I adore these shoes. Now, yes, they are almost 3-inch heels. That's another thing I'm very excited about. I used to wear heels all the time, didn't I, Harry?
Yep.
You guys, these are so pretty. Aren't they pretty? Look.
Yep. Those are neat.
They are cool shoes. You got to admit they're pretty shoes. But wait, there's more. Back in May, I bought a dress to go with the shoes, and I've never worn the dress, so I'll share. I'll go get it. I have it on. I just happen to have it on the hanger over here. I'll go get it. Look at the cute dress. This is from Macy's. It's here, connected, which is one of my favorite. I have a lot of the dresses. It's a size 12. But look how cute. You guys are going to see this on Monday. I'm so excited. What do you think?
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it is. Very pretty.
You have to admit it's very pretty. It's very pretty, you guys. See. So I'm going to wear this and these next week to work. And you guys will see.
You know, I know that this is the guy's most exciting part of the entire video is the shoes and the dress.
Look, I'm sorry, but you do coffee and you talk to the guys. I talk to the ladies.
Yeah.
But I love this.
Oh, you know,
because-
women like coffee too.
Yes, they do, and men like dresses and heels. They like to see it on their
Well,
wives
yeah,
and sweethearts
they're-
and
yeah.
lovers. Yes,
Sure.
they do.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, Harry. I'm just sweating
Yeah,
like
me too.
crazy.
I'm really bad.
I got the. Somebody said get the shot. I'm left-handed, so I got in my right arm. I'm glad I did. But I am literally just from doing that little bit, you guys. Woo. I know I get excited, but then it's like, wow. Woo. So today is going to be a light day for us, you guys. I do need to make bread sometime today. I need to figure out what we're going to eat, but we're just going to kick back. This is going to be a little shorter, but aren't you guys excited? I am so excited about these jeans because I can sit, I can bend. I mean, they are right there. They are right there. And these ones are made in Peru, not in Portugal. He's got a couple of different places, but I love them. I love the shoe. Kind of, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Something that Alice from Alice in Wonderland would wear, right? I love Alice in Wonderland.
No.
But I just think they're very pretty, they're very feminine, they're very comfortable, and they fit. Yes, they do. Anyway, just wanted to share that with everybody. And you guys, if you make those cookies, or you make that cake, which is denser, and you guys eat Keto Chow ice cream, please chop up some pieces and put it, if you don't have an ice cream maker that you can open up and put it in at the end, take it, put it on your ice cream and stir it up because it is delicious.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, if you like the cookies and cream, ice cream, That's
oh yeah.
what it means.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
That's what it means.
It was crazy.
Next time I make those chocolate cookies, I am making ice cream sandwiches. Thank you. A couple of you said they would make great ice cream sandwiches. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Whoopie pies, if you can make them, if you can make an inside filling, yes indeed. Now, something I want to explain to some of you who are new, when I mentioned the protein sparing modified fast bread or the cookies, they said, well, why don't you put a tablespoon of mayonnaise in it? Why don't you add more egg yolks to it? The whole preface of having protein sparing modified fast bread that has no fat, no carbs, not a lot of calories, and super high protein is just that. It's to eat and use for protein sparing modified fast days. On your regular keto days, which are all the rest of the week, you absolutely can make bread back that has egg yolk, that has mayo or something like that to make it moister. It's weird because the bread gets moist as it sits. Now, someone said every time she puts it in the fridge, hers gets too moist. On the counter, too moist. These containers right here, and I know Jelly from Fat to Keto bought some too. She lives where it's very humid. These work the best for keeping your bread the most preserved. I put just a little paper towel in there on the bottom, but this bread was refrigerated because I made it before we went to Tombstone. But when I make a fresh loaf...
Well, you froze it, didn't you?
Yes. When I and then I put it in the refrigerator. So it's just a little bit... it just changed consistency just a little bit, but it's still really good. But when I make a fresh loaf and I totally air dry it till it's completely cool, because you don't want to put it in here because then it gets humid and causes moisture, it lasts really, really well.
See, I'm wondering if that's what she's kind of like doing, if she's putting it away too soon.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, hun. If you are having really moist bread in the refrigerator or in a bag, I'm thinking you need to leave it out on the counter a little bit longer than you are. Make sure it is absolutely room temperature all the way around when you feel it and take it out of the pan before you store it. So that's just something I have noticed, but I'm in Arizona. I'm not sure where you are, and you said it was quite humid and hot where you're at. So one thing about the egg whites that we all are dealing with wherever we are is they are temperature and humidity sensitive, no matter what you do. But it's a great product, it's a great bread, and if yours gets a little moist, toast it. Yeah. Because they toast wonderfully. They also make delicious French toast too. You can do a lot of things with it. You can chop them into cubes, put them on a 200-degree cookie sheet, and make croutons out of them to add to your salad. Dry them out that way. So there's lots of things you can do with protein sparing modified fast bread. With me, mine tends to be a little bit drier sometimes, and that's again because we're in Arizona, and I think the weather has something to do with whether it stays moist, gets too moist, or gets drier.
Yeah. If it rains, things get moist here.
Yes.
If it doesn't rain, things get the freaking water sucked out of them.
My hair frizzing. Same thing. Same thing. So anyway, you guys, Harry and I are just going to rest today. We're not doing a coffee segment. I just wanted to share some of those things. I got excited about my shoes. I do need to make bread. I don't know if right now, just from being up talking to you guys, I am literally perspiring. And I'm kind of a little bit shaky. My hands shake. I can't help it. If you look at it, my hands just shake. And today my hands are shaky. So we got to figure out what we want to eat, what we're going to do, and we'll share that today. But if it's a little bit shorter, please excuse us. We are just going through what your body goes through whenever you have any kind of inoculation. And our body's fighting to make it so that our immune system is stronger. But your body goes through a whole chemical change during that process. So we're just going to ride along.
Or whatever these shots do.
You know, we're going to ride along. But I want Harry to share the big board. Don't trip over my FluVod box, please.
Okay. I want to, because we went to Tombstone, and man, did I eat the salad.
And your tummy was
and
loaded.
my stomach was really out here. And you can notice if you watch the days, you can see how that it's going down. Yesterday was really kind of big, but it's starting to go down now. And I can tell because I've lost some weight. So I'm starting to get rid of the water. And I tend to hold it.
This thing's swiveling. Wait a minute, let it, okay, there. It just stopped. It was swiveling.
That's because I got it on that one setting for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The blonde setting.
Yeah, but you know, we've gone...
foolproof setting.
You can see what happened was we got vacation, we went up from the vacation, now we're stabilized, now we're starting to drop that extra weight. Or water. It's water is what it pretty much is, because we didn't really eat anything that wasn't keto.
Right.
And we didn't really eat a whole lot.
But we had a
fat
salad
either.
every day, a big fat salad.
But I eat salad. Every time I eat salad
with cheese and blue cheese dressing.
I actually could see it right here. It just blows
little
up.
bloated.
Yeah.
Little bloated.
That's all water in there. So it's, you know, so.
How are you feeling? How's your arm?
I'm very hot. And this arm, I keep working it because I think the more I work it, the more I'll get the pain out. It's like when I was in the service, you get all these shots. First thing you do is you go outside and start lifting weights. So I probably should be doing that to help this move along. Yeah, you know.
It's protein sparing modified fast. I'm not hungry, but I am sweaty. We've had 2 cups of coffee. We had our collagen. And we had our vitamins, you guys.
Electrolytes today.
And electrolytes. I'm doing 2 electrolytes too.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that.
And I want to take a shower.
Yeah, I took mine last night right before I went to bed. I felt fabulous.
I want to take
and then
another
I crawled
one.
into bed. Thank you for fixing my cold water, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go get my hair done. When I come back, I'm probably going to be making something. If we decide to eat something, we will. But right now, I'm just a little bit, just from being up and about and doing this, I'm a little queasy and I'm really...
You need to take a big thing of electrolytes with you.
Okay, I will.
I'm serious.
Anyway, you guys, will come back in the next segment. Hope everybody's having a great day. You guys, I am making chicken soup for us for our protein sparing modified fast. I put a little bit of butter in here. I put 1 tablespoon of butter, which we're splitting in half because it is protein sparing modified fast. See it over there? Mm-hmm. 1 butter. I am going to put in 2 of my savory chicken soups because we're splitting this directly in half. I am going to use warm water. Helps melt it. So this is 16 cups. Let me get to 14 times 2 is 28. There's 1. 2. Super easy, super simple. You guys, I just a little bit I do. I get up and then I'm like very tired and I start perspiring. I mean, our air conditioning we've turned it so that it's cooler in the house, but it just seems to be part of our immune system fighting the inoculation, which is what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, your core heat is up.
Yeah, it is. So then you just whisk it in, get it incorporated. Something super easy, you guys. Super duper easy. Super nutritious.
Yeah, man, it's amazing how good this stuff is. It works well for us, you know, and it's quick.
I am putting in some Poultry herbs. I love this brand. It's got rose petals in it, I know, but I love it. I'm just gonna put in about a teaspoon. I'm using REDMOND organic seasoned salt. I love this stuff. You guys, we've got a REDMOND link in the description below. You can get 15% off of all the REDMOND products, and they have a lot, but I love this. I love this flavor. So I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit low.
Yeah, they also have electrolytes and everything.
Yes, they do. They have all kinds of stuff. I placed an order I'm gonna share with everybody when I get my order of stuff. And when we were in in Utah and we met Debbie Stevens and Paul Stevens. She said that they used Redmond's toothpaste. I didn't even know they had toothpaste, but I bought some and we love it.
Yeah.
So I put my, the rest of my, was this turkey or chicken? Do you remember?
That?
99% fat-free turkey.
That was turkey.
So I put it in. I'm gonna let this kind of marry just for a little bit, and then Harry and I are just having soup, you guys. I think I'll put a little bit of pepper in it.
It's funny because you feel kind of ill, so you want to have like chicken soup, you know?
Chicken soup is good for the soul. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna just let this marry, put some pepper. I love pepper. And I like it really finely ground. And you guys, it's a super easy, super simple, super keto, delicious meal when you're not feeling good, when you're under the weather. I like soup. My mom always fed me soup. It's just that simple.
Yep, ready to go.
I'm gonna split it up between our bowls. Harry hates these bowls.
Yeah.
He doesn't think they're deep enough. He doesn't like the rim. You think I would be picky. It's him. Harry's the picky guy. Harry's the picky guy.
It's the way it is, man. That's the way it is.
You want to let it just cook and marry for a bit because you want it to thicken up. Keto Chow has the fiber, acacia fiber in it and stuff, and it thickens up really nicely. I think it's acacia. I think that's what's in it. Let me read it real quick. It's got, yep, acacia gum and xanthan gum. So those help get it thick and rich, which is really nice. Yes, indeed. Can't wait till they get the big bags. I need some big bags back in my life. But it's nice because we take our soup with us. We take a couple of sacks with us wherever we go. When we go on vacation to Tombstone, I took some too. Okay, you guys, look how nice and thick. Look how pretty that is. Look how nice and thick that is. It's perfect. Ready to eat now, Harry?
Oh, yeah. I got to put something in my stomach, man.
Yeah, me too. Careful, I don't want it to splash. I'm putting the broth in first. Get some of this chicken in. Turkey. It's turkey. Oh, that's made more than what goes in our bowls. You got some leftovers.
Well, it's because those bowls.
Harry hates the bowls. Harry hates the bowls. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna use a little bit of iodine. We use Dulce granules. And this is sea seasoning. It's either pronounced dulce or dulce, depending on who is saying it. This has 220% of your iodine needs in 1 teaspoon. We just sprinkle it on top. It has kind of a nutty, hardly any flavor. It does not have a sea,
you don't.
ocean taste.
I would need it.
It doesn't have an ocean or sea taste
I don't
because
like
Harry
seafood.
would not. But you guys, look at our little soup. Ooh. Can you see it?
Yep.
I can't tip it. Anyway, that's what we're having, you guys. Yes, indeed. We're having soup. I would hold them both, but I can't. My hands won't let me today.
Can you hold it up?
Well, I'm shaking and
I
it's
know.
swirling around.
It's enough. Don't worry about it.
There you go. Here, take a peek.
Don't worry about it.
Ooh. I smell those poultry seasoning and the herbs. Anyway, you guys, gotta eat now. Do you want some bread with this?
Yes,
Couple
please.
pieces? Couple pieces? Okay, you can dip them. Oh, we can dip them. Let's dip them. It's Thursday. This was frozen, then in the refrigerator to defrost, and you guys, it's still in great shape.
So how old is that bread?
That's what I just said. Today is Thursday for us. So I made it on Friday, so it's almost a week old, but it's been out of the, and look, it's still really nice. So I'm telling you, that's the way to go. You want 2 pieces?
Yes, please.
Okay. I don't want, oops, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just put it and let it go in the soup. So I eat it anyways.
There you go. There you have it. Soup and proteins very modified fast bread. I smell that poultry seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's eat. Gotta eat now, folks. Gotta eat.
Hey, basically it's lunchtime, right? But since Wendy's gone, we're both feeling kind of a little under the weather, and she went off to play and get her hair done with my daughter, our daughter. I thought I'd sit here and make the hamburger because my dog needs it, and so do I, and it's my favorite thing to eat. It's lunchtime, so that's what I'm making. So what we got is 2 packages of this here hamburger. 100% pure lean ground beef, according to it. 93% lean, 7% fat. So I guess you could consider that a low fat, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna throw them in here and kind of cook them up really quick. Ooh. I hate it when they do that. Paper, you know, it sticks to it because it's frozen. It's frozen! So there it is. Oh, and I got one for, this is the dog's. This is mine. Yeah. She's got a thing for ground beef. I don't know if it's because that's what I started feeding her when I first got her or what. I don't know, but she just really loves this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go have mine. I'm only gonna have like 6 ounces of this. But that's really gonna be about it for the day, guys, because I'm like wiped out, and all I want to do is go on the couch and lay down. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll talk to you later.
Well, I guess it's up to me. But Mom came home and she was not feeling good. She went straight to bed. Dad's passed out on the couch. So I guess it's up to me to close. So please remember to like, subscribe, and ring the little bell so you can see us. Good night.